Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sorry I'm Not a DJ. Not a DJ.
So that the DJ make a different kind of interview with Ilker. Ilker is owner, the record store Zwart Gold. Zwart Gold is oro nero, is gold black.
Black gold, yeah, exactly.
Black gold.
Yes.
Talk about your shop.
Well, the shop is kind of like an extension of the things that I've been building up in the past, let's say, 10 to 15 years. And everything comes actually together here. Every network I've built, every people I've ever known, every music that I've ever put out, just actually everything is coming over here. And the labels that I like, the DJs that I admire, try to give them a certain common ground here with this initiative. We're not only a record store, but we're hopefully on the way to become an institution. As a radio show, we host a show at Red Lights. We are hopefully launching record labels. We're in talks of hopefully launching a distributor very soon. We're doing events, of course. That's our backbone. That's how we started with organizing events. That was focused on label nights back in Antwerp in 2012. And of course a store, which is going steady in the past 2.5 years.
You have a big passion for music, for vinyl, for...
Exactly, I'm like a producer actually. That's where I'm coming from. And I know all the difficulties of an independent artist and a label, a survival kit. You know, I've memorized these things. And what I'm trying to do here is to, you know, expose all the potential that these smaller scale artists and labels have, and I think we are doing a good job.
And for make a in-store festival, what is your first step?
Oh yeah, the festival thing is actually started as a joke because we just been approached by all these artists. And then a friend of mine, actually the creative, let's say the art director of Zwart Goud in Istanbul, he made also our logos. Christopher, amazing guy, he's a good friend. And he saw the lineup and then he was like, well, it's like a festival. I was like, well, let's call it a festival, you know? Why don't we call it Zwart Goud In-Store Festival? And then far-fetched, why don't we just call it Zwart Goud Lounges, or introduces the world's first in-store festival, which is actually a true thing.
It's a good idea, it's a great idea.
We have Wednesday we have Alexi Delano, I'll play. We have Flying Monk, it's one of our artists as well. We have Pablo Disco, so it's gonna be Zwart Goud Day on Wednesday. We have Thursday, a Winelism concept by Ellen Ellion.
Would you like to make a real game now? With me?
Yeah, but I never played this, man.
You make a 4, you win when you make a 4.
You have 4?
Okay.
Yeah.
I win! Yeah! First game, Andrea Decuzzi. Yeah! Next game, maybe, sorry, I'm not a DJ play with Zed Roxler, Mario Faraone, Alex Neri, I don't know. See you next game, bye bye.